Good evening, everyone. This is Valorant Pacific Scrum. We are here with Argency and Hyunmin from DRX. Before we jump into the Q&A session, we'll start by hearing some thoughts from the player and the coach about today's match. Hyunmin, let's start with you.
오늘 두 분의 경기에 대한 소감 말씀 부탁드립니다. 현민 선수부터 시작해 주세요.
Today's game was really tough, but I'm glad we were able to win.
오늘 전체적으로 선수들이 힘든 상황에 있어서도 굉장히 잘 이겨내주고 해줘서 되게 고맙다는 생각이 들고요. 준비가 된 맵도 있었지만 잘 안 된 맵도 있는데 잘 보완을 해서 다음 경기 때 좋은 모습 보여드리겠습니다.
Today I'm very proud of the players for pulling through. There were maps that these were the maps that we did prepare pretty diligently, but unfortunately the series went quite far ahead. We'll prepare harder for next match and take the victory.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Now we will open up the floor for the live questions. If you have any questions, please raise your hand.
Hello guys, congrats with the win. So Lara, my first question will be to the coach. You were playing with Notion before, and usually it was in DRX favor. But today's game was very close, so I would love to know if you think that our Ascension team has been evolving like fast in VCT Pacific, and since RB joined the team, and he's a well-known player for DRX, if you see how he strengthens the team. Thank you.
아저씨 코치님에게 질문드리겠습니다. 이제 오늘 농심전 정말 치열한 경기였고 이제 퍼시픽에서 어센션 팀이 이제 정말 빠르게 약간 프랜차이즈 팀들과 약간 이제 실력이 비슷해진 걸로 생각하시는지, 그리고 이제 알비 선수가 저희랑 정말 친근했던 알비 선수가 농심에 들어가면서 좀 더 탄탄해졌다고 생각하시는지 말씀 부탁드리겠습니다.
먼저 어센션 팀들과 일부 팀 간의 차이를 좀 제가 느끼는 거는 말씀드리자면, 아무래도 일부 팀 같은 경우에는 물론 선수마다 팀마다 다르겠지만 경험이 있는 선수들과 샷이 좀 어우러지는 그런 선수들이 일부 팀에 많다고 생각을 하고요. 이부 팀 같은 경우에는 샷 측면적으로나 그런 적으로 봤을 때는 일부 팀과 큰 차이가 없다고 생각을 하고, 그리고 알비 선수가 사실 농심에 들어가서 연습을 한 기간이 얼마나 될지 모르겠지만 아무래도 경험이 있는 선수가 농심 같은 화력이 좋은 팀에 들어가서 하는 모습을 보니까 생각보다 고전을 저희가 많이 했다고 생각을 하고 앞으로도 기대가 된다고 말씀드리고 싶습니다.
When we compare Ascension teams and like quote-unquote partner teams, I think the main difference, especially in the partner teams, is like the players may differ based on their experiences on stage. So, whereas in the second tier, quote-unquote Ascension, these differences aren't as major or it's not as like noticeable. So, when player caliber of someone like RB who has these international experiences and loads of experiences go into a team that has a strong firepower like Nongshim, it obviously matches very well. So I think that was one of the reasons why the series was tough. And I don't know how long they practiced together with RB, but it's definitely noticeable, and I'm glad to see how they do it heading forward.
Thank you, that's a great answer, and it was exciting to see RB and DRX on the same stage again. So my next question would be to Hyunmin. We saw you playing Waylay today, which was also very exciting, and despite that you lost on Bind, like your personal performance was really great. I would love to hear your thoughts about like playing on this agent and compare it to Race. What are like the advantages you think like Waylay has over Race?
I think Waylay is a very different agent than the other duelists, so I think it's very different from the enemy's point of view too, like when we attack. And I think that Waylay is just a very fun character compared to Raze, because I've been playing Raze more than Waylay, so I think the newer agents are more fun.
Okay, and does it give you any like in-game advantages compared to Race in your opinion?
I think the advantages are pretty similar, but I think it depends on each agent. Each agent has their like ups and downs. So yeah.
Okay, thanks for sharing. And if I can ask one more question, I was interviewing Famous from Boom Esports, and I asked him who's like his favorite duelist in Pacific, and he said it's you, because like you're so talented and like he really enjoys playing against you. So I was curious, like who's your favorite duelist to play against here in VCT Pacific?
I also think Famous is a very good duelist, and I also like playing against him because I also get to learn when playing against him. But I guess my favorite is, I'll have to say Texture.
Can you explain why?
He's just a very fun person to be around.
I agree with you. So I'm wishing DRX best of luck in the future rounds. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Now we have a couple pre-submitted questions to go through, and we'll wrap this up. The first question goes to Hyunmin. So, in your view, what is the biggest challenge facing Nongshim's new roster at this stage?
Every time I face against Nongshim, I think they're a very talented team. So I always prepare that it's going to be a close game, and I'm just happy that we were able to win today.
Thank you. The next question goes to the coach. As your team continues experimenting with new roster compositions, what do you see as most critical to staying competitive in the high-stakes environment of the Pacific League?
아저씨 쿠션 얘기 질문 드리겠습니다. 이제 DRX는 서브 선수 이제 7인 로스터로 이제 정확한 로스터가 아직 탄탄하게 지어지진 않은데 어느 점을 활용해야지 퍼시픽 같이 경쟁적인 리그에서 살아남을 수 있다고 생각하시나요?
아무래도 퍼시픽 같은 경우에는 사실 제 생각에는 다른 리그도 물론 잘하는 선수들이 많겠지만 확실히 경쟁력이 있는 선수들도 많다고 생각하기 때문에 그 부분에 있어서는 사실 여러 가지 방법을 통해서 저희도 해법을 찾아 나가고 있는 중이고 아무래도 저희가 로스터 같은 경우에도 지금 다 같이 얘기를 해서 어떤 식으로 방향을 정하는 거에 있어서 좀 더 연구가 필요한 시점인 것 같기도 해요. 그래서 그 정도까지만 말씀드리겠습니다.
This is actually a tough question for us to answer because, to be quite frank, we're still in the process of learning this ourselves right now. It's something that we are talking with every player as a team, and to be frank with you guys, we don't have an exact answer for this.
All right, thank you for sharing your thoughts. That'll be all for the Scrum with DRX. Thank you for joining us, and we'll come back shortly with our next game. Thank you.
Thank you.